Jackson's helping with the lighting. It's really helpful. That goes towards you. Like that. Look! Oh, you're so helpful, Bubba. I am so sorry for being AWOL the last 2 weeks. Life has been insane. We have now had flooding twice in the cabin in the last 2 weeks. It is coming from the left side of the cabin, in underneath. So our bedroom is lifted a foot. There's a step up into our bedroom. Everywhere else in the cabin is lower. Somehow the water, I believe, is coming in from the underneath our bedroom somehow. It is leaking into my son's bedroom, into the kitchen, and then into all the way to the door. This has happened twice now. We've had snow twice, rain a couple times, so it's definitely not helped. To top it off, this whole week I haven't been able to help with it because I have been in a full-week criminal trial as a juror. Can't say anything about it except that I should hopefully be out of it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I started obviously the trial on Monday, so I haven't been able to work. I haven't been able to help with this little man, and I haven't been able to do really anything to help in any way. So that has been extremely hard this week. To top it off, totally unplanned and unexpected, we adopted a new kitten. We haven't named her yet. I will post in some clips of her. She is all black. She is, I believe, 12 or 13 weeks old. Her name was, or through the shelter, is Maleficent. No. Oh my gosh, my brain totally shut off on what it is. The mom from the Addams Family, Morticia. I don't think it really fits her. Sure, it's a spooky name and all that, but it's just really not her. She's a super sweet little thing. So we have a bunch of names kind of going around if you want to send a comment and vote. Right now I'm between Binks, or Binksy, Luna, Wednesday, Triss. Can't remember what other ones I had. Maybe Jinx. Just some cute names. What else? I don't know. We're also house sitting for my parents, so been going back and forth between the cabin and my parents' house and taking care of their 3 dogs. We were bringing their mainly indoor dog Spunky back here at the cabin because of the this flooding. We have been keeping her at my parents' house. And because of court and the weather was so bad this weekend, I've actually been staying at my parents' house overnight. So I'd literally get up, go to court, come straight back up to my parents' house, make sure all the animals are good. I actually have the kitten at my parents' house as well, just because it'd be insane trying to have a new kitten in a house that's flooding. So she's at my parents' house, so I take care of all the animals. Then I rush back over to the cabin to spend time with my family. Last night, because of the flooding, Jackson came back to my parents' house with me, and he stayed the night. That might be the case again tonight, but it's gonna be rough because it's an even earlier morning tomorrow, because hopefully, sorry, Jackson is playing with the light. Can you shine it at Mama? Thank you, honey. You have to shine it at Mommy, at my face. Oh, he's trying. He looks pretty cute doing it too. Yeah. You're so helpful, boo-boo. Woo. So you could probably see here, we have a wet vac. Furniture is everywhere. We have rugs up. His toys are haphazardly everywhere. Clothes are on top of things. It's a total disaster. We're letting everything dry. We have rugs outside because it's actually nice today and tomorrow to dry out. I had to buy 2 new rugs because they got trashed by the water this first time. hoping this time no more rugs got trashed, because I don't want to have to replace more. Because I mean, the floor is concrete everywhere in the cabin. So we have just added, instead of spending a ton of money, I'm so glad we didn't get, you know, laminate flooring or carpet done, because that would have cost us a fortune to have to pull it up and get all new carpet. So I'm very thankful for that. So I think I had to spend about $60 or $70 to get 2 more rugs, which is not bad. And luckily they still had the same rugs that I had purchased to begin with, and they were actually on sale, so that was a plus. We have started kind of our exterior stuff. My friend Monica gave us 2 more outdoor chairs. Sorry for the noise in the background. My son is watching Ferdinand. But my friend Monica gave us 2 more chairs, and they fit almost perfectly with our other 2, and she gave us 4 sets of cushions. So, and because the chairs are so similar, I'm hoping the cushions work for both the new ones and the old ones. We got some solar outdoor lights that I've started setting up. I still got 1 more set that I'm going to set up closer to the bottom of our driveway, but that's made it look really nice. I can't wait for it to get warmer so we can really just make this place homey. And when my parents get back, they're going to help us dig out further. We already dug a trench around the entire cabin, but didn't really get a ton of time to do so because the weather keeps being a shit show and it's been so wet. But we started a trench around the whole place. But when they get back, we're gonna try digging further down and using, I keep forgetting what I'm saying, use tar to hopefully seal the outside of the house so we don't continue to get flooding. At least it's May, and hopefully we stop getting snow and as much moisture, so then we don't have this issue again anytime soon once we get everything cleaned up, because we love this cabin, but dealing with all this flooding, I feel so bad for my husband. He has been trying to work, taking care of a toddler, and cleaning up and dealing with flooding, all while I'm having to go back and forth between 2 homes and jury duty. So it has been a rough week, and it's only Wednesday. Yeah, thank you, Bubba. Are you so helpful? He's lighting everything up with my phone light, but he's happy. So I apologize. This video is all over the place, and I'm talking, and I have a toddler who's trying to help. Hey, Bubba, can you look at Mama? Or not? He's trying to go in my room. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. So this is just kind of a quick update to let you know why I haven't been on YouTube, why I haven't really posted anything. I've just been incredibly overwhelmed. I was going to film kind of the process of the flooding and stuff, but trying to set anything up and film in this small space, it wasn't gonna happen, and we had to move so quickly to really avoid trashing half of the place. So I don't really have any footage of any of the flooding stuff. I have a picture of Jackson's room when it first started happening and the water in there, and maybe a little bit of water in the kitchen, but that was before it got bad. So I really don't have much of that. Obviously can't give you any information about my jury information. Yeah, it's been a crazy weekend. My hair is probably, I don't even know, it's messy, and the light behind it's making it look really frizzy. I was also planning on dyeing my hair like a pastel pink with kind of like a pastel purple to pink ombre-ish look, but just really like only maybe an inch of purple, and then the rest is like a really pastel pink. I have the dye, planned on doing it, and then I remembered I had jury duty, and then of course I got selected to be a part of the jury. So I hope to do that in the next day or 2 if the jury ends. I'd like to have my hair fun and it's just semi-permanent dye, so it won't be anything that lasts too long, and semi-permanent dye has a lot of conditioning agents, so it's actually good for your hair too. But I figured it'd be fun to have pink hair and pastel pink and purple hair since I work remotely and they can't. Jackson! Sorry, he is trying to dump water. Did you just get wet in the outfit I just changed for you? Thank you, you're so helpful. Yeah. Sorry, we have a water machine and he knows how to use it. So we're not only flooding, but he's using it. But here, I can kind of show you a little bit in the kitchen area. We had to tear up our faux wood flooring. There's a couple random tiles that are still down. Those were already kind of a disaster. You can still see that it's still wet, but it's not flooding in anymore. So that is a huge plus. We have some cracks forming over here. We had to trash the 2 rugs that are right here. Again, I am so sorry. It's such a cluster everywhere. There's food. We had to move everything in order to get to what we needed to do. Bella, you say hi? Hi, good girl. They just came in from running outside, and because it's still snowy, they're in their crates. And also with this disaster, it's too hard to have them loose. Oh, I'll show you Devin. He's being sweet. Devin. That's my boy cat. He's my favorite. Not really, but he's my kitty. Like, he is my kitty through and through. I don't know what's happening in my bedroom right now. It looks like a rug is in there. Like I said, I haven't really been home that much. My little man has stolen my light. Yeah, can we sit with you? Can we sit together? We're gonna sit and do a YouTube video together. Does that sound like fun? No? You just want to play with the light? Yeah.
Also, Papa.
Yeah. He's very helpful, if you can see. So maybe in the next day or two, I'll try to film at least part of the process of, sorry for that, updating my hair and doing something fun. Maybe as we start cleaning up and organizing the cabin again, since we have to basically start from scratch in the whole living room area and kitchen and stuff. Maybe I'll film some of that. I don't know yet. Life is a mess, but I will try to keep you up on this crazy journey that is my life. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. Is he cute? Yeah. You're doing so good, Bubba. Yeah. Good job, Bubba. Good job, baby girl. You like the kitty?